I don't know why it just seems cool. This feels like a security camera.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Coming to you as party of 4. We're used to party of 6 or 7 or 8. Party of 4 right now. We have essentially cut our family down the middle and half of them are gone. Maddie and Mitchell are in Boston. Crew is in college. He's at BYU. And Ryler is in Miami waiting to get on his flight to Brazil this evening. You guys, we've been watching his stories. We've been checking his location nonstop, making sure he's safe. I mean, that's the most like contact we'll have with him. Crew already started his morning super early. They had to be up and ready, breakfast eaten, and to the gym by 8 o'clock this morning to start playing basketball. So they kind of watch him play, they split him up into teams, and then they start learning from there. It's always such a great experience for Crew. I remember the first year he went, he got in the car with some certificate or award that he was like, do you remember what it was? Star player or leadership thing. Anyways, it's always been a super positive experience for him. This year he is with one of his best guy friends, and then when he showed up, some of the friends he made last year in his same dorm area, so he's so pumped, he's so excited. Yeah, you guys, we're just so proud of those kids. I don't think I slept a wink last night. I kept checking my phone to see if Ryler had landed yet, and eventually at 6:02 he landed, and I randomly rolled over and checked my phone at 6:04. He's there, he's great. I got to spend a little bit of time this morning with my Brexy do. Rye Guy, was it Rye Guy or you that set this up for him last night on the kitchen table? Rye Guy. Rye Guy set up this Xbox for Brexy at the kitchen table last night. Thanks, Rye Guy. You're in trouble when you get home. Just kidding. Brexy do woke up. First thing I did was take him for a haircut. You guys probably noticed he had a little bit of a mop going on.
It's not really styled right now, but
yeah, not your usual look, but the girl did a pretty great job.
Yeah.
And then we happened to be right next to a fun drink place, so we stopped and got drinks and french fries. It was kind of like a little mommy Sunday to start the day.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was way fun. Soon he's got to go get his swimming suit on because I'm going to take Hazy and Brexton over to Steph's house. We're going to go swimming. We're going to have so much fun.
So much fun.
Get some sunshine. You guys, Brandon's going to figure out a situation for the vlog internet fiasco we've got going on. He'll update you on that in a little bit. For now, I decided I'm going to clean the house. It'll take me about 5 minutes. It should be pretty easy, pretty good. But I just felt like it was time. We need to vacuum everything now that all of the packing is not right here on the floor and we have a few less bodies in here. I figured it might be a good idea to kind of clean up a little bit. You guys, just crushing this Tuesday. This place is so much cleaner.
It looks incredible, like
Brandon,
night and day difference.
Are you having homemade sourdough by the people that own this home?
With homemade jam.
And
the
homemade
gift
jam.
that keeps on giving.
So nice of them. Well, Bizzle, you're gonna go get a haircut.
I got some things to do on the to-do list, Mindy. So I've been writing them down so I don't forget. But yes, haircut is one. Potentially boosting our internet. Wow, clean for a second.
Rexon.
Oopsies.
Yeah, good gravy.
Sorry.
How kids, they said.
It'll be fun, they said.
No, it is really fun.
It's the best thing ever.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, so
you're gonna do
I'm
that.
gonna do some boring stuff while you guys do some fun stuff, and then we'll get back together, have some fun stuff. And I don't think you even said tonight.
No,
got us very
we're
special dinner,
going out.
doing
Special
some celebrating. Yeah, so
It's gonna be lit.
great day. It's lit sauce 9000. Riggedy
Right
spiggity
now.
giggity 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 you.
We're going to handstand. We're also going to give you a tour. Handstand. Now we're going to do a tour of the pool. So we have golf push, resting push, trampoline, golf place, resting place, trampoline, basketball hoop, slide, jumping, and it's just a bunch of fun. Basketball court, just so much fun. How was that? That seemed pretty awesome to me. I'm it, so let's play. Okay, red. Orange.
Step forward.
Yellow. Green.
Oh, step forward.
I didn't see. Blue. Brown, gray, black, white. So mine is Anna and his is Tiana.
Tiana, yeah.
And we'll pretend it's outside. Okay, we got it. Crazy, we're ready.
Wow.
Hello.
What a friendly entry.
Welcome. Welcome to my crib.
Wow, I love this place and I
Yeah.
love what you've done with it, Mindy.
Well, you
Wow.
guys, this is our home. This is where we're living in the meantime, in the in-between.
This
as
is our
we're
in-between,
calling it.
yes.
You know what? I think right as you walk in, we should just get started with the door because we're already in the laundry room.
We start right in the laundry, guys. We thought it'd be kind of fun today because we've got half the kids here, so it's a little
Yes.
less crowded to walk through
Yeah.
the home. And then also you guys saw Mom doing a little bit of cleanup,
Yeah.
vacuuming, arranging.
I think I'm also an insane person. I miss cleaning. There's also that.
So with the house being somewhat picked up and it being less full, we thought, why not give the people at home the full house tour, you guys? We've
I
not given you the
know.
full tour, show you all the amenities that this beautiful, wonderful in-between
This
has
place actually
to offer.
has so much.
Oh, we love it.
So many things. We're a family of 6 living in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom basement apartment. It's been so amazing.
We've actually kind of loved the throwback to the simpler
it's just
times.
Like so simplified.
When the laundry room was right inside your front door.
Welcome. Here's the door, and here is the laundry room.
Boom.
It's perfect. I have basically used these machines nonstop for a few days because
Yeah.
we brought all of the bedding here from our house. I just wanted to have it all nice and fresh and clean, so when we do move in, it's just like ready to go. 2 little great guys. Just
Got washer,
These are
dryer.
top loaders.
Turned them off for this tour because you can't hear a thing when you're in this room while they're running.
I know. They work great.
They work great. Oh,
Immediately
ooh.
right here we have a little storage room. Sure will fill up over time just because, you know, we're going to gather things.
We're
just
gonna be
gonna
here
need
a while.
place to put
Yeah.
them. The house is provided with like a vacuum, ironing board. You know, I said I have extra sheets for the boys when they go to BYU. This is where I've put those. I brought extra toilet paper from our house because, oh, it's the door. I brought extra toilet paper from the house because turns out I'm pretty picky when it comes to toilet paper.
Well, Mindy, before we move too far along, you've set up a little Papa Noel here.
A lot of you wondered why I still had the elf on the shelf all year round.
This is a different one.
This is not an elf on a shelf. This is like our Papa. And Jolene went to Finland after Brandon's dad had passed away. And she brought back like a little memento for each kid in the family. So this is our Papa Noel. He is very, very difficult to keep together. Each little piece is a different wooden piece. When we moved him, I put tape on the bottom. You can see under there. He will stay right there until I put him on a cup in my car when we take him to the next house. So he'll always
But I
be
love
around.
that he's got a little corner to
year-round.
watch over us. That's Papa hanging out with us here.
I know.
In the in-between. Okay, mudroom you
This
could
is
say.
like a mud room. I try to put the kids' shoes in their actual rooms because it gets real messy with 6 people's shoes here. Welcome. This is the kids' room.
Welcome again.
Welcome again. We're here. We've taken 2 steps.
And
Okay, so this is the bunk
hey,
room.
we've made this flippin' awesome.
This is pretty awesome. So
We got some galaxy lights going. We got 4 bunk beds.
yeah, we have 4 kids sleeping in this room typically, but we are down 2 kids right now because they're
So we took the 2 off
gone.
the top so that they can have the bottom. We're loving it. This is the bigger one that Rye Guy gets right here. A little bit longer, so Brexton took that one. Daisy's down here. This is typically Brex, I think.
yeah. Let me just pick up that band-aid.
She's hurt her toe at the pool,
I know,
huh?
she
She's
did
playing
hurt
so
her
much,
toe.
she got rubbed raw in the pool there.
They're awesome.
But then we do Hazy, I think, is up here. No, Hazy's up there normally, crew here, but we don't really have any week where everyone is here, so they're kind of just playing musical beds.
Yeah,
They go wherever they
they're
want.
just like going wherever they want. They're utilizing underneath the beds to put some bags, things that they have. This is not a ton of space for 4 kids, but it's working out great.
Oh, they're loving it.
We did bring the mirror from the other house.
Rag Guy wanted
Ryder
that.
requested
You
that.
can't do your fit checks without being able to check your fit.
In here, we have 2 kids.
Oh, spacious. Mindy, walk in there. That is a walk-in closet. You're in it.
So-
That's crazy.
So in here, I put Ryler and Crew. Obviously, Hazy's putting her dresses in here. So these boys are sharing the big closet.
Love it.
And then, as you saw when we walked in,
Well,
there's
Mindy,
a couple
before
of
we get to
shelves.
that, I got to show you, we have set up an entire gaming center in here. This is Rye Guy's setup that he said Brexton's welcome to use while he's gone, but
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
they hung the monitor up here from the top bunk. They've got an Xbox down there in the corner so you can do some in-bed gaming. About the only game room. So this is the bedroom, the game room, and we'll show you soon the kitchen, office, living room.
It's every mother's dream right here, having a game room.
Well, it's awesome. Anyways,
It's great.
yeah, we actually just got the setup. He was playing out at the kitchen table, but mom liked that less, so this is better, right?
But you guys, as I was saying, right here is where I have the other two kids' clothes. We've separated Brexon and
Love
Hazel.
it.
They're pretty
It's a big
shallow
giant
shelves, so it
shelf
looks a
full of
little
mess.
messy, but it's an organized mess.
Okay.
We're gonna go into this room, which is really great that there is a door right here because the laundry is actually really loud.
This is typically shut.
We just usually shut this.
Did you mention because you've been doing bed sheets the entire time we've been here, and then as soon as you got it on your last set, we showed up with like bags of
all the
camping
camp
stuff.
gear? It's okay.
It's been a lot of
Part of what
laundry.
I do.
Anyways,
I'm good at it.
we're back to the normal. Mindy,
But you
wow.
guys,
Let me just step
so
back and take this all in.
Here's what is so cool about this VRBO.
We actually
It
really love
is
this.
so spacious.
Very open for our family
Yeah.
to wander, gather, congregate.
I mean, it's got a table for 6.
We had our first family dinner with 6 people around this table.
Yeah, it was perfect. Like, it's perfect. There's 2 up here for the bar stools. This is where Hazy and Brexon spend their whole day.
Almost constantly, which is funny. This is all they need. If we just had this,
I
they
know.
would be fine.
This is the same size pantry we had at the old house.
Yeah,
So we're
that-
familiar with this size.
Exact pantry. We've stocked it. Mom's gone grocery shopping. She's got it full of
Hazy helps
groceries.
me. So we've got everything. Toaster, oven, microwave, dishwasher. The only thing this house is missing is a pebble ice machine.
A lot of houses are missing that. Fridge though, fridge and freezer.
Yeah.
Water on the fridge. Kids have been loving that. Filling up their water
Oh my
bottles
gosh,
every day.
We have been loving it.
Fridge
And
is pretty full.
we had the water fountain at our old house, but like having it in the fridge,
It's nice.
it's amazing.
Convenient.
We're just
Love it.
loving it.
Yes.
I know you guys can tell there's a little bit more foliage here than normal, typical
Well,
house.
They may not know, but those are ours. Those came with us.
Yes.
You will see though, a lot of this, it's decorated. This is the decor that was in the home, and then it's kind of a mix
super cute.
of that stuff plus a bunch of our random stuff kind of
Yeah.
on shelves and stuff. But it's very cutely decorated, very family friendly, I would
Brother
say.
also brought us Legos because these are super.
They're difficult to
They
pack.
could break.
Yeah.
And these are the flowers right here and right here from
Jody and
Dad
Papa.
and brother's funerals. We didn't want
Didn't
anything
want
to have
those
those.
to.
We brought those.
Yeah. Sorry. As long as you're on this shelf, we've got a
gosh.
cereal box, but that is not
Do not
one you
touch
can eat.
this.
That is a.
Collector's item. So this expired in November of 2022.
But Crew had it on a shelf. He just thinks it's cool, so we're gonna
I didn't
keep
know
it.
if food could go in the moving trucks. So
Yeah,
I
it's
kept
okay.
it
So we kept it here. Just gotta make sure nobody accidentally eats it when they get hungry. Okay, let us get into the family room, then we'll dive into my office.
Welcome to the family room. Oh, honey, we're in the office too.
Oh, well.
Kids are absolutely loving these recliner sofas.
Like beyond love. If we
Like,
just had
they
a
fight
couple
over who
recliners.
gets to sit in this one.
This is the fun one because it's solo.
Solo, so comfortable. This TV is massive.
It's actually rad. I kind of want to show how it curves, but I don't want to spoil us down the hall, so hang on a second, I'm going to come this way. But it has this really fun curve, so no matter
Yeah.
where you sit, you got a great seat. And then this actually
super
moves
awesome.
out so the kids can like sit over there and see it. They sit over here.
Yeah.
Move
oh my
it.
gosh, you're making me nervous.
Well, it's for that.
I
It's
know,
a-
but it still just makes my heart just like skip a beat. Hazy and I watched High School Musical 1 and 2 while you guys
We've
were
been watching
camping.
Phineas and Ferb nonstop. It's my
Oh.
go-to cartoon, favorite cartoon of all time, especially in the summer, because
Yeah.
it's all about summer and how to spend it. We
I
love
know.
it. We've been watching
I
it like
know.
crazy.
It's so awesome.
Okay.
So you guys, we spend a lot of
This
time
is the
here.
hangout right here. Kids love chilling here. And what's nice is that if the kids are hanging here and we decide to wander off into the bedroom and like lay on the bed because there's not enough seats out here or I need to get some work done, we're all still together.
Yeah,
You
we
can't
are.
go far.
I
You're
texted
still together.
Ryler yesterday and I says, hey, will you come in our room? Like
have a second.
literally like splash of a second, he was right there.
In the last house, it'd be like, yeah, see you in 10 minutes. But this one, yep, stand up and you're there. Love
I
it.
love it. I love it.
Okay, gotta flex on this office though, because this is not my doing. This is a collaborative effort here. We
Yes.
had this desk generously donated by the Ravelli family. They brought it over day one, knowing that it'd be difficult to edit for over a month on my lap.
for sure. And Brandon could have used the kitchen table. That's not ideal because we want to eat there.
Have to always like set up and take down the
And
laptop. Rather have a
Stephanie is
permanent
like
spot.
Mary Poppins. She has everything, and so she's like, "Oh my gosh, I have all different sizes
Perfect
of tables.
table.
What kind would you like?"
Perfect height, perfect size. It just tucks back here in the corner. It's not in anyone's
Yes.
way. But the problem that we still had was those were the chairs available, which are metal chairs. And for the number of hours I
Perfectly
sit
fine.
editing, that would result in a numb
Yes,
bum, you could
not
say.
great for editing. Ryler went to Walmart and bought this $17 chair.
No, 17
$30.
Yes, is what's coming up.
$30
The accessory
chair.
in the bedroom that I
Which actually, this is a pretty decent chair.
It is, and he assembled the whole thing, put it together while I wasn't even at home, and I came home to a comfortable chair at a desk, perfect editing station.
That full office.
That's my office, love it. There's all the vlog gear, there's everything we need to get the vlogs out to you guys.
It's pretty awesome.
We got it all, just not internet, but that's okay. Talk about that later. We never got into that.
We never got into that,
Yeah.
but anyways.
We have internet. It just takes like
the
an hour and a half to
internet is
upload.
great. It's great in the middle of the night, or in the middle of the morning, whatever you want to call it. 3 a.m. is when it's best. But
I know from experience.
not 11 a.m.
11 a.m. takes a minute, but that's okay. We're working out the kinks, and the vlogs are making it up. So
Yeah,
you guys are
I mean,
doing
you
the
guys,
dang
Brandon's
thing.
crushing it,
Well,
so-
we all are. Okay, so now, hold on a minute. I don't want people to get lost. We are in the central wing now. We're heading to the left westerly north quarters.
Let's go this way.
Oh me, oh my. Tell me this is the owner's suite. Well, renter's suite, yeah.
This is the renter's suite. That's a little bit more like it. But you guys, an amazing bed. It's been a little bit of an adjustment because at home, Brandon and I have a king size bed with 2 separate mattresses.
Like you say, it's a split king, so you actually have your own mattress so you don't feel each other move. I personally loved it. Put my arm around Mindy and snuggle up at night. She can't sleep a wink, but it's been great.
When did we move in? I haven't slept since. No, just kidding.
Well, you did a few days while I was in camp.
Brandon said he came to bed the other night. I was like
Aggressively
all the way
taking
over,
all the sheets.
had all the sheets. That is a single serving bed. Yeah.
This is a Mindy only bed. She made the bed the other day and she goes, everything that this blanket's touching is mine. It came to like here, because everything it's not touching is mine.
You know what? Well, that's the truth.
That's okay.
And I love this pillow because this is exactly how we have felt through the whole process, is beyond blessed.
Yeah.
We're very grateful that we get to be here.
And we've said multiple times, this is the in-between. This isn't where we're going to end up, but we have really loved
it's been so awesome.
the simplicity of life.
And the people that own the house here,
incredible.
So awesome.
Like making us fresh bread, jam, bringing us candles during a citywide power outage.
Yeah, they've been amazing.
They've just been amazing. Can't say enough good about this whole place in its entirety, but it was lacking a little something, Mindy, that I rectified today. Yes. So I have gone out and I have got my own personal custom nightstand, $17 at Walmart, assembled it myself.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, Papa Bob, eat that.
He would...
Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Yeah. Legends don't die in a grave. Right. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Yeah. Legends don't die in a grave. Okay. Hey, legends don't die anyway.
It is great because now my phone is off the ground. Watch this. I'll just give everyone a visual demonstrations here when I go to bed. Throw the phone on, gonna charge, turn on the clock, and bam.
Yeah.
Could not ask for more. I also measured before I left. Follow Papa Bob to make sure I had room. There was 22 inches to work with. This is 20.
I'm
We've got an inch on each
actually a little bit
side.
jealous because mine's up here. Last night I was paying attention to the clock to know when Ryler was getting into the airport.
Yeah.
But I'm a little jealous of that. And Brandon's like, I wonder if they're gonna want to keep that for their future
They might
tenants.
want to. I mean, you never know. Built by Bizzle. I mean, that's kind of like a nice thing. I could sign it. Also, one thing kind of came from Mom trying to vacuum today, and my stuff was just on the floor. And now I've elevated that.
Are you gonna pick your stuff up?
And I thought, you know what? I am. And I'm going to do it permanently for you. It's going to hover with love in the corner. So there it is. So many wonderful touches.
You can keep that if you want it.
Beautiful closet. We get that. Okay, dresser. Okay, whatever.
Dressers. You each get 2 drawers. I put a bunch of random crap on top.
Wait, where are you going?
Well, right here.
Okay.
This is the walk-in closet.
I know you're going to show like the floor.
This
There's
is
a laundry
all of
basket.
our bags we need.
There you go. Got it. This is amazing. Incredible. Full size.
This is all the clothes we brought, basically.
Yeah.
Which I don't even want to tell you guys because I don't even know exactly. I just know it was probably in the a lot.
How many
I have
boxes
a
are
lot
there?
of clothes.
Yeah.
And this is proving that, you know what, I don't need that much.
You don't need them. And it might surprise people, but I don't have a big variety of clothes. So for me, this was pretty easy. This might shock some people.
Say.
Even our realtor was like, I think he only has 2 hoodies and a
I
t-shirt.
haven't seen you in this Hawaiian one.
I was like, you've known me for a week and you figured that out? Yeah.
Classic white shirt.
Stop it. Get out of my closet.
My blow dryer and curling irons and stuff are up there because I don't have space in the bathroom.
Well, that's because we have 6 people's toiletry bags. We'll show you that. Coming up next.
Should we go to the bathroom
Let's do it.
this way or that way?
We have 2 ways to get in. We can either go here to the owner's suite, or you can come down this hallway. And the
Taking
best
the
part is,
fancy way.
all roads lead to the potty, and
Hey.
you never know who's going to be in there.
Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Yeah. Legends don't die in a grave.
And into the bathroom we go. Let's go in from the family room, great living quarters. Here we are.
Hi.
Hi, just getting ready in the mirror.
You guys,
see?
this is the room that I get really beautiful in.
Yeah, she spends like an hour in here. We have to take a number. It's very hard.
No,
Mindy,
that's just
holy
because
cow.
I have a lot of hair to blow dry.
Look at the counter space of stuff that used to have 4 additional.
So today in my cleaning, I decided to utilize one of the drawers and I put 2
Boom.
Brandon and Brexton's
And guess
bags
what?
away.
Ryler and crew have theirs, so that helps too. But those 2 are going to be coming back eventually.
This is like fully stocked with everything
Oh,
you
yeah.
can possibly need. And we're just not touching any of it because we have our own
We have
stuff.
our own stuff. We just kind of brought everything. So
This is Hazy's toiletries.
Love it.
This is like everyone's. That's my makeup and hair stuff. This is all of the sun care.
Hey, you guys have been sunning lately, going to the pool at Steph's. That's kind of
Yeah,
fun.
I don't even want to show you guys how sunburned I am right now. It is a situation. But anyways, all the sun lotion.
Love it.
And yep, so this is where we get ready.
This is it, and we all share this. If we haven't made that abundantly clear, all 6 of us in here, and that was by design. We chose that. We had other options, and we thought, you know what? I
For the
want to
next
be
week,
cozy.
We only have 3 of us. Then after that, we'll have 4 of us.
And then after that, I think it stays 4 because once Ryler comes back, he's gone again, and then we'll be
Well,
in the
then
house.
crew leaves.
Yeah.
And then Ryler leaves. Then crew comes
Only
back.
time we had all 6 of us was like the last few days. That was like it. So
And it was great because I'll just
it was
like hung
fun.
out right here.
We even talked about that, how we couldn't get away from each other, which was on purpose.
Yeah.
But like we were all be sitting in the same room, and it's like, when was the last time all 6 of us sat in a room, super
I
close
know.
together, hanging out? And
Well,
so it
and
was
I don't
wonderful.
even know if we've talked about this, but we actually had one of our neighbors in our last neighborhood easily had the biggest house on the whole block. Like,
I mean, I don't even want to
mansion style
guess
house.
the square footage. Our house would have
And
been their pool house.
They offered their house to us, and it was so incredibly sweet and so incredibly kind.
Very generous.
We were just like, I feel like our kids would have dispersed and we would have never seen them. So we kind of intentionally chose to come here and pay and just create memories. So
We're hoping
that's what
that
we're trying to do.
having an added expense and like a more cramped quarters has the intended effect that we hoped, or the intended
I think
desire.
it's been pretty awesome.
And so far, I do think it's working.
I did get annoyed by the noise today. I will say that.
It's alright, it's gonna happen from time to time. Okay, Mindy, why don't you walk us into the shower, toilet? We don't have to do a lot of the toilet.
getting
It's
personal.
there. That's where we use it. And
Personal.
look how fun this is. Do a little wrap around here. Come on in. And we're in the shower.
Even this bathroom, they have all of these sweet, like awesome
Guys,
things.
this is how big it is. We're in it.
I brought my own supplies. Just also like what I like.
I don't know why it just seems cool. This feels like a security camera.
Just clean my bum.
About time. Here it is. Very cool. And it's got a fun little bench. We do have, like Mindy said, sorry I was interrupting, but they do have all the things that you need.
Shocker, Brandon interrupted me.
Body wash, shampoo, conditioner, but then mom's got her over there. I've actually been using that just because I know
Wait, you've
you
been
like-
using this?
Well, yeah, I know you like your stuff, so I've been using
Well,
that
no,
stuff.
you can use that. Maybe you'll keep more of your hair on your head if you use my stuff.
Ouch. I got a haircut today, Mindy.
Oh.
All right, and then Mindy, if you wanted to exit this way, where does that lead us to?
Oh, come this way.
Okay, let's see what this goes to. Watch your nose. Oh, and we are back. Right into a restful bed. We're walking, we're walking.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it's
know
pretty
what else
great.
we can show you
There's one
guys.
more thing to
Created the
show you.
basement, the garage, the backyard. Okay, hang on. Oh wait, this was actually kind
We
of a
have
fun.
stored some stuff here just because.
So I was aiming the camera high. We do have some stuff, because we got stuff.
Yeah, we've also been on a lot of camping trips, and you guys, this was the entrance to the bathroom, but
But-
behind it.
Ta-da! Secret storage room.
These 3 doors are actually locked by the owner. That's typical in VRBOs. There's certain rooms they don't want you to go in.
Well, because I think it also accesses their house. They don't want
This
us
is
wandering
their
up in
house.
there. Yeah.
That's just like stuff
This
we've brought. that-
Also encourages no one to try and go through those doors because they're
Yeah.
blocked by stuff.
So whenever we get access to our house, we'll start taking this stuff over right away. So when we move out of here, it'll
Yeah.
be a little easier.
So this will just probably go like in the garage until moving day, but just it'll clear it out
This
of
is
here.
a ton of camping stuff.
Yeah.
So we just
Which we did the first week we were here, and now we won't do it again for
yeah,
probably a year.
That's
so.
what part of this stuff is too. Guys,
You
this
guys,
is
here
our
it is. Let's just come
humble
back
abode.
here and bask in this. Here it is, the entirety of our in-between, and you guys, it's honestly perfect. It is everything we could
We
want.
love it.
It's more. We've enjoyed the throwback to simpler times. There's a lot less to manage. Mindy actually said she loved that at one point she was standing at the sink. Hazy asked for something that was either in the pantry or the fridge. She's like, well, I can reach both from standing here, so I will check both, and here's the thing you needed. And it was just ultra convenient. It's been a lot of fun because it's
today.
temporary.
Sitting here, kids were watching a show, Brandon was working, and then Hazy was actually in the bathroom. I was like, I can see everything that's going on in the house from this one spot.
It's amazing.
And it was kind of awesome.
It's kind of magical, and that's kind of why we did it, you guys. We did mention the internet situation. It does have internet. There's Wi-Fi. It's enough. Obviously,
yeah.
you can see Brexton's in there gaming. Kids are able to use it. But because of the amount of gigabytes that we upload daily by doing vlogs, you kind of just need like a top tier level of internet. And so it will, I don't know if it's capping out or what's happening, but it will slow down and throttle. So it takes a long time to get the vlogs uploaded. So depending on how the day goes, you may see vlogs floating up a little bit late. That might be because of upload times. I went and researched some alternatives today. Unfortunately, even the alternative that we used in our last house, if you guys remember, we moved in before there's ever even internet in the neighborhood. And so we had to do like a little home Verizon box.
Like a Verizon hub.
Just to power the home because everything was on internet to get the vlogs up. That's what we used. It was great. It worked wonderfully. It does not work in this area. You type in the address and it says not available in this area. So that doesn't work either. Pricing out some Starlink maybe seems a little excessive for just like a few weeks. I think we can probably make it work.
Looks
But
like you just gotta not get any rest.
yeah, it uploads great at 3 in the morning. You guys, this is it. This is the place. It's a little less crowded today. We've heard from Ryler. He's doing great. We've heard from Crew. He's doing great. A lot of great things going on with those kids, and they'll be joining us throughout the coming weeks. We just hit today, the time where we no longer hear from Rye Guys. It's been a little bit rough. We sent our last text to him. Mindy got a thumbs up back. I sent mine right as it was undelivered. It was literally like simultaneously, and I think mine was like a second too late, but thankfully we've been talking all day. He actually got me a really cool birthday gift today. You don't even know about that. Yeah, I'm excited. He'll have to tell you. Wait, he can't. Shoot.
Why can't he tell me?
He doesn't have any way to communicate with you.
Oh.
Just realized that. Okay, anyways, we'll figure that out. And should we rotate around this way to show the kitchen? All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. I think that's pretty much the full house tour. We're gonna be doing a lot more fun things coming up over the coming days, weeks. You guys are gonna be seeing a little bit of this place. We're gonna be getting out a lot.
You guys, we're going to a movie tomorrow. Make sure you come back. Go to the movies with us. It'll be awesome. We'll see you later.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, so I really want to get my tooth out. I don't know if it's big enough, but I want to get it out because I lost one yesterday. So I can try. So it's right there. I can't find it. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna grab toilet paper. Honestly, if I was more tough, I'd try this. Pretty big.
Casey, you're an absolute animal at ripping teeth out. That is your third tooth in this house. Haven't you lost 3 teeth in this in-between house? And you've pulled all of them. Like, yank pulled. Can I use this in the vlog?
Yeah.
Who's this for?
I don't know. I just like, I really want to get this tooth out.
Wow. Okay, how is it? Is it
Okay,
waiting
I
to
need
put
some
stuff in
water.
here?
It's bleeding
Okay,
really bad.
Here it is. Did it, guys. We didn't do it. Casey did it with the door closed. We had no idea what was even going on in here. You are an animal.